I always found the concept of a spirit animal fascinating. A concept about you as a person having a close connection to a particular animal. You relate to it, are inspired by it, and some would even say are guided by it in a spiritual sense. Some people inherently know what their spirit animal is. Some stumble upon it. Some take tests online to find out what their spirit animal could be, though this can be limiting as there's usually only a handful of options. I'm here today to present to you what it means if your spirit animal is the greatest animal on the face of the planet, our higher order fish, the shark. Now, I have seen other videos saying what they believe the shark represents as a spirit animal. Power, adaptability, and always moving forward as a few examples. While I agree that the shark embodies all of these traits, I think we can take it a step deeper, and we can do so by looking at the very beginning of a shark's life. Once a young shark is born, it gets nothing from its parents. They don't have a family, no life purpose. They don't even have a name as far as they're concerned. No one to protect them or feed them. From that day forward, the young shark has to earn its daily bread and learn the ways of the ocean. On a fundamental, albeit perhaps basic level, that young shark understands that no one is coming to save it. They understand that their future depends on them and no one else. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what I believe the shark embodies. If I had to sum it all in a single phrase, it would be, it's all on you. We humans are naturally drawn towards the group mentality and doing things for the greater good of the pack or society. You live in the group, by the group, and for the group. Some would even say you and the group are one and the same, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But if your spirit animal is the shark, you swim to a different tune. The shark is the symbol of the individual and the embodiment of independence, for the simple fact that, for them, there's no other choice. They learn to survive and thrive on their own, or they die. The only thing a young shark has when it's born is its life, and it's the thing they value the most. If the shark is your spirit animal, you value your freedom and have a live and let live mentality. Your freedom lets you enjoy the things you value the most, your life. It's up to you to develop your power, because no one else can or will. It's up to you to adapt to whatever comes your way in life. The individual with the spirit of the shark doesn't ask or worry about what comes next. They say, what's gonna happen will happen, and I have to deal with it regardless. They focus on what they can control, themselves. That's how they're always moving forward. Just as a shark, they're moving towards the goal of freedom, to do what they want. Within reason, of course. You'll know you're talking to someone with the spirit of the shark if they have a desired end state in life that involves being left alone. While you can be social, just as sharks can be, you value your solitude. You value your time. But just as importantly, you value other people's time. You value other individuals. Even when you don't agree with them, you understand that they are a separate being with their own wants and desires. You don't follow crowds or trends and are probably a little more on the weird side. And I say that with nothing but love. You're very pragmatic and can separate emotions from a situation. Not to say you don't have emotions, but you have a very bottom line up front, or to the point, thought process. You understand that how you feel about a situation doesn't change the situation, regardless of what it is. sharks, and yourself recognize that it's all on you. And that thought can scare a lot of people, often scaring them to inaction. But not you. You understand that there's no other choice, just as with the young shark. You don't just plan for the future, but you are always asking yourself, what am I going to do if this plan goes sideways? And that is what allows both sharks and yourself to be so adaptable. It's what allows you to deal with the struggle and to see the bigger picture. Regardless of what happens, the shark has to keep moving. And so do you. So, after hearing all of this, tell me, is the shark your spirit animal? And if not, what is your spirit animal? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for once again giving me some of your time. Happy Shark Awareness Day. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then.